guys, it's Danny. Today we will be having a getting ready with me video. Along with that is a Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Twitter account, which is @dalandani. So I will be answering all your questions as I put on my makeup. So let's get started. So first I will start with my BB cream. I will just dab little dots on my face. My first question is, how many languages do you speak and what are those? So I speak 3 languages. First is Cebuano, next is Filipino, and then the last is English. My second question is, what is your language 1? My language 1 is, for me it's my mother tongue, which is Cebuano. It was taught by my parents when I was still probably maybe during. Or my second question is, what is your first language? My first language is probably Cebuano, which is my mother tongue. Third question is, how do you acquire your first language? I acquired my first language during my childhood, during infancy, because I was taught by my parents with little words or short words only, like dili and oo. So for my foundation, I will be using Biography. Fourth question, what skills can you perform using your language 1? Singing in Bisaya. Singing Bisaya songs. I can also write poems. Next is, my fifth question is, what is your L2? My language 2, or my second language, is English, because it was taught to me during my childhood, because my parents really wanted me to read books and all that stuff. So for my eyes, I will be using Naked 2. So my sixth question is, how do you acquire or learn your second language? I acquired my second language at school and at home. I can say it's at home because my parents used to make me read books and novels. For my outer lid, I will use this shade. My seventh question is, what skills can you perform using your language 2? I guess it's writing poem, I guess. Singing also. I prefer writing because English makes me write more often, because I find it way easier to express my feelings when I write it down in English. My eighth question, what are your language strengths? For me, it's being able to interpret and being able to communicate with foreign people, especially the ones that are not from our country. Through my second language, I can communicate with them, and through my first language, which is Cebuano or Filipino, I can communicate with the ones who are locally here. Next question is, what are your language weakness? Probably achieving a perfect grammar, because I find it I tend to doubt myself sometimes. Usually when I write things, I find it a bit redundant. For my last question, which language is your favorite and why? I prefer English. For me, it's only for me, because English can be a language wherever you go. For me, all of my 3 languages are my favorite because they're essential and very important in my day-to-day life. So there you have it, my makeup look. So if you like my video, please hit the like button below along with the subscribe button, and if you want to keep notified as I add new videos every week, please hit the bell button. So thank you guys. See you in my next video.